The show Elsewhere was actually the first show where me and Tammy made work separately. We usually share the same studio space, so for the first time, we didn't get a first-hand experience of how each other's works evolve. So that physical separation, I think, definitely informed the works. And I think because of this distance, you really get to see how we each individually process and tackle our own senses of here and now. In my works, there was a need for me to try and harness and capture something familiar. And in this sense, it was the way that the sunlight shone in the Philippines and the intense heat that came with it. And how that was absent and was such a stark contrast from here in Texas where I made the works. And I was looking for something familiar in a home that now feels so unfamiliar, but along the way finding things and discovering things that I might have actually overlooked from before. And then in Tammy's works, you see that there's this process and sense of trying to build on top of something, cover something, and obscure something, and may that be the past. So in this constant cycle of covering up, building up, and concealing something, there's a certain fragility that we see in that attempt. The works themselves visually have weight, but in this process, you actually see that instead of concealing, you really end up emphasizing rather than concealing what was there. And the process itself only makes it that much more apparent that something was covered up.